Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video talking about something that I heard from this awesome transformational speaker, Kyle Cease. He's on YouTube. You should follow him, check him out, listen to him. I usually listen to him while I'm at the gym or working out or just cleaning the house. I'll throw some headphones on. It's good medicine. It's all of his talks are very mind opening, and they just really get you to think. But the other day I was watching a video and he was talking about how we give so much power away from ourselves. We give away our power to our moon sign. We give away power to getting our hearts broken or other people's expectations or opinions of us. How much power do we give away from other people's opinions of us? We step away from being our most authentic self because we're worried about what other people are going to think of us. We are worried that we're going to let them down. We are constantly like, how many of you know somebody that's like, oh, I can't communicate very well because I'm a Scorpio. I have a hard time dating someone because I'm a Gemini. You know what I mean? So, again, these ideas were not originally mine. Well, they are all in the universal consciousness, and it's for whoever's ready to hear it and bring it to the world. No, but seriously, this idea originally came from one of his videos, but I wanted to expand on it because I felt like I could really relate. For a couple years, I just really every day used like the moon cycle or being a Gemini, or like, oh my god, the lunar eclipse is here. Time for more emotional turmoil. Or like Mercury retrograde, right? Fuck, here we go again. Time for more anxiety. Time for more setbacks, right? Why in the fuck would we ever give so much power away to those things? I do believe that astrological events can have an effect on our mood and our emotions. Like the full moon, for example, of course it's going to affect our mood and our energy levels. Our bodies are over 70% water. We all know that the moon affects the tides. How could it not possibly affect us, right? But my point being, and again, what I wanted to just expand on is it's not necessary to do that. And I just really wanted to hopefully open your eyes as to how much you guys are probably doing it. When you are looking at like your moon sign, for example, or like your horoscope for the month, or excuse me, even with like the full moon, like we have this idea like, oh, these negative circumstances come up, and like we kind of set the tone for what to expect, and we set that limitation. Think about how huge of a limitation these things are. Like, oh, it's the full moon again. The full moon makes me very anxious, and that's why I'm feeling this way, and blah, 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 blah. Well, obviously, that's the circuit that you've created in your brain. You've related all of your other experiences or what other people have said to your life experience, and it really limits you from being your truest authentic self. And again, I think I'm really new at this YouTube stuff, so I record videos over and over again until I find the best one, until I just really get over it or something. So I may or may not have said this, but I don't remember. I know I said it in at least another one of the ones that I recorded and threw out. But like, how many of us know a Taurus that's like, oh yeah, I can't date somebody because my sign says that it's hard, or I can't do this because I'm a Gemini, right? But it's the truth. And again, like in 2017, I would literally Google like, oh, astrological events, or astronomical or astrological, I don't know. Let me know what it is. But I would literally Google shit and then be like, oh, okay, this is why this is happening. And I was pushing my power like out and my energy out into the universe and giving it to those things, instead of collecting it and allowing that energy to empower me, and calling in that energy of that event, like calling in the energy of the moon to help me to release things or cleanse myself of old emotional wounds, and letting it really empower me and help me to embody the energy of that, versus just constantly looking outward for why something is the way it is. And that also reminds me too, like, another thing that I noticed myself doing is like constantly looking outward for things, like, why am I dealing with anxiety? Why am I having these crazy thoughts? Why am I like very emotional? Whatever. Again, I would literally look for like outside circumstances, like, oh, it's a full moon, or the Mercury retrograde is here, blah 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 blah. It kind of like puts you in a space that you can't really get out of, or it's very difficult to get out of. And a lot of times, if we just go within or look within ourselves, or just feel what our body is telling us, we'll find the reasons why, and we'll find the answers to our questions, and we'll be guided. So kind of losing train of thought here. I feel like I'm going off topic, but before I end this video, I just really, again, hope that some of you guys can relate, and this can be like a little bit of an eye-opener for you. Try to notice how you're giving away your power to other people's opinions of you, giving away your power to your moon sign, giving away your power to the different events that are going on in the world. Even like watching TV or something like that. How are you giving away your power to all of the news events that are made to bring people into fear? You know what I mean? Just try to be open-minded about those things and release any expectations, or if you are going to have don't have any expectations of anything. When you have expectations, that's when you get let down, and you're not open to what the universe really has for you. Rather, try to harness the energy of things, if you are going to use that, and let it empower you and anchor you into healing, or more so transformation. While I'm on that healing note, there's this huge misconception in today's like spiritual world that we always have to be healing something. One of my favorite quotes, "The work is never done." I feel like that's true to a certain extent, but it does not have to always be, okay, I healed my past life number 2 now I need to go heal my relationship with my partner. I need to heal the fact that I am an angry person. I think that when you just fully embody love in yourself, and you go within and you stop looking outward, and you just listen to your inner guidance and listen to your body, the healing happens automatically, and it's a divine, very intimate thing. So try to let go of the fact that you always need to be healing something or always need to be releasing something, and just be divinely guided, intuitively guided as to what it is that you need to work on in your life, as to what it is that you need to work on in your heart. Anyway, I don't want to keep on rambling. Like I said, I hope some of this relates with you guys. If so, leave a comment down below. As always, you can comment, question, reach out to me in a personal message, whatever. But yeah, if you guys, I want to try to make more videos. I want to try and do one like weekly or something. I don't know. These, again, it's my second video, so I'm still like getting used to it and rambling on, and it's really weird hearing myself talk and look at myself in the camera. So forgive my awkwardness, but I hope that you can fall in love with my authentic self. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. The realness, the rawness of it all. No photoshopping here. But yeah. I have a lot of ideas that I have written down, but I also don't want to just start filming when I'm not really in the mood or I don't feel that connection, because then I feel like the messages that I'm giving are going to not be from my heart, and they're not going to be channeled from spirit. So anyway, I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day and week, and some 4-year-old art to make your heart freaking sing like a butterfly. Here you go. Bye.